And hello everybody, greetings! We are here for a very special occasion. We're here for the 18 versus 18s, and that is a good thing. And hopefully it's gonna be a thing that actually happens, because right now I'm waiting for the starting shot. Is that the starting pistol? The thing is, it should have started in 1 minute, but at the moment we're waiting here for the actual for the actual start of this. Because as you can hopefully see, if I'm able to finally switch my screen, because the button is not working. It's working. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. As you can see on this lovely screen, at the moment, people are not so sure when it's gonna start, because it was hour 8. Yeah, I'm losing my mind because I'm also getting pinged. Sorry about that one. There we go. Good, that is that. Off to a good start, isn't it? But yeah, we have the 18 vs 18 coming up. It's going to be an interesting match between a GBI, and we have to cut those out. So that's on. See, everything's working. There we go. It's going to be a lovely match against DC. And I have seen GBI in the seasonals. I have seen DC in the seasonals. Both teams excel at being amazing. The problem is at the moment that I don't have any info when they're actually gonna start. Well, you might say, oh, but what do you mean? It's at 30. It's at 30. Surely it's gonna start in a moment. Yes, yeah, I thought so, but yeah, it's gonna take a moment. DC is here at the ready. The info was that we're gonna start at 1:08, which is right now. But since GBI is also not spawning in at the moment, I'm unsure what the actual time of the start of this is. So bear with me, bear with me. We are gonna see how it goes. I'm also tapping out in the moment because it would be nice to actually get an info here on when it's gonna start. But this time maybe just buy some time and do something fun while we match start. Yeah, there's no match start yet. Now, wouldn't it be lovely if we could actually have the match start on time? I mean, the thing is, it's gonna be 2 rounds. I hope the second round is gonna be more easier on the nerves and things. I mean, I could show you something in the meantime while we wait for the teams to decide when they're gonna start the actual thing. Shall I show you a little thing? Because I was working on a little thing. And you know I like to work on little things and fun stuff. I did make a little thingy. I'm still in the work progress of making a nicer version of the Update 15 trailer. And you know what, I'm gonna show it for a moment, just because we have some time to cover, because we have no info yet when they're gonna actually start and things. So I'll just, for the moment, cut the music. There we go. I'm just gonna show it for a moment, because, you know, why not? Why not?
Soldiers, sailors, and airmen of the Allied Expeditionary Force, you are about to embark upon the Great Crusade, toward which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you. We will accept nothing less than full victory. In company with our brave allies and brothers in arms on other fronts, you will bring about the destruction of the German war machine, the elimination of Nazi tyranny over the oppressed peoples of Europe, and security for ourselves in a free world. Your task will not be an easy one. Your enemy is well-trained, well-equipped, and battle-hardened. He will fight savages. But this is the year 1944. Much has happened since the Nazi triumphs of 1940-41. The United Nations have inflicted upon the Germans great defeat in open battle, man to man. Our air offensive has seriously reduced their strength in the air and their capacity to wage war on the ground. Our home front have given us an overwhelming superiority in weapons and munitions of war, and placed at our disposal great reserves of trained fighting men. The tide has turned. The free men of the world are marching together to victory. I have full confidence in your courage, devotion to duty, and skill in battle. We will accept nothing less than full victory. Good luck, and let us all beseech the blessing of Almighty God upon this great and noble undertaking.
And that's what I have done so far. So there needs to be some stuff that needs to get fixed. Like I already noticed that some stuff didn't work, and I also noticed my button is not working that I have for these lovely 18 vs 18s. My map countdown button is not working. That is worrying. There's always something, isn't there? Let me just try to fix this while we're still having them in the background, so I can maybe see if something happens. Let me just... This is where you basically get your snacks, your drinks and things. And then that stuff happens, hopefully. But yeah, we're gonna watch GBI against DC. It's gonna be GBI on the Allied side first, and then the next time we're gonna see DC on the Allied side. So we're gonna get both sides, basically. Also, let me know if the microphone works correctly, because I did change a lot of things up, volume-wise. So that is also something we need to keep in mind. I'm trying to counter this old bug that I have, that my mic keeps cutting out randomly. And maybe we'll finally fix it, maybe not. We will see how it goes. Oh, the whole scene thing is gone. That's great. That's great, because I tested it like an hour ago, and but actually, no, yesterday I worked it. It's always good when stuff doesn't work. There we go. That is working again. Buttons. How is everybody? Well, I'm... Oh. 1 hour in-game. 1 hour in-game. So in 3 minutes you should have to start. Okay. In 3 minutes everything works, you should have to start in 3 minutes. Great. That's at least like a wake. Okay, pretty sure. Okay, there we go. Okay. We start on... Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna type it because I also have my confusion things. Let me just check this. And let me just check if that button is working now. Yeah, button is working, and there we go. Live editing and live fixing of things. Roger, roger. There we go. And everything should be fine. Okay. But there's always some issue that something doesn't work or something is not right. On this one at the very start, let me actually make the music quiet while I'm talking. On this one, we had the issue that somebody started capping the midsection already, even though the match had not started yet. And they nearly completely captured the middle part. So yeah, there's always people that have no brain. It's amazing. Ah, it's lovely. 1 hour start. There we go. There we go. Roger. Hey, let me type, please. Roger, Roger. Ah. It's gonna be... There we go. This is gonna be a glorious one. I'm hyped for this. Because I haven't had a nice 18 vs 18 quite some time. We had a lot of seasonal, we had some ECL, we even had some APL. We had all the fun stuff, but we didn't get really an 18 vs 18 lately, did we? And I will probably at this point already start cutting the music and maybe record a bit, so we have that one going. There we go. Look at these brave, brave people. Look at all these lovely brave teams. 1 minute till we have to start. Little heads up. 1 minute, well, 55 seconds till we actually start this off. And then everything should be fine. We have audio, we have everything right. Yes. Ah, some DCs are getting that traditional white uniform. Very nice, very nice. 40 seconds. Well, 42, but still. That's the second group. There's the second group. And we shut off. Where are they? There we go. Ah! And it's gonna be a fight over train station of all places. That is gonna be good. Ah, I can't wait for this. So this is gonna be 2 matches, one after another, just so you're aware. There might be a little moment again in the middle where we basically maybe flip the match because they took too long. But yeah, we're gonna see how it ends, how it's gonna go, and how it's gonna be. All the lovely birds, I know. And I'm getting ready to press the button. In 2, 1, and go! And we have the liftoff in the 18th, 13th, 18th. English is not first language. I did mispronounce it completely. But we have these lovely people make their way forward. Without any highlights. Thank you very much. There we go. At the moment, it's yet quiet. It is yet quiet. Nothing yet to mention. MG already in position. Yes. Now, these things, some of these areas that you were not able to reach in the last 18 versus 18s are now actually available. You can actually climb or reach certain areas. Not everything is okay. There's a big old rule book for the 18 versus 18s, but you know, these boys know what to do. Except not capture the middle. And right now I have the odd little feeling that DC is going to be the first ones to take the point. Is it going to be Cotter or going to be Serious? Might be Cotter, might be Serious. Yeah, I think that one goes to Cotter there. Serious also one person we have seen in many matches prior. Had some lovely POVs back in the day. Cotter goes down. And so far, it is a stalemate situation. Both teams trying to cap this. DC still not completely in the hard point here to actually do a bigger capture progress, but they're trying the best. That being said, GBI not really in any capture situation right now. Are they in the south? They're going more south for map control. That is nice. I'm actually going to keep it up here because this is a very important area. And of course you might say, oh, I saw an engineer or something. That is actually fine, because engineers are now okay. You just can't place, you know, the fun stuff with the engineer. But you can play the engineer if you want. That being said, I see at the moment a big old moment for GBI here. Not in the good kind, though. Because GBI at the moment is trying to make their way into the hardpoint area. Now, the C is not really hammering down on the main road, which is a bit odd. I would have expected like an MG over there, you know, like an MG mowing down everybody that tries to cross this road. But yeah, they're not going for that. They're not going for that for some reason. Then again, at the moment, if GBI doesn't step into the game, this is gonna go. There we go, Serious going with that, and with the grenade. There's another person. I'm gonna zoom out a bit because I see more grenades coming in. And not a lot of GBI here. GBI is still mostly just in the south. Look at that. They're avoiding direct routes, and they're all trying to make their way in south, which takes them much, much longer. They have the map control mostly there. Problem is they still have not cleared out people in the south here. But there's a good amount of people here trying their best to make it south and clear out this area. Which, to be fair, is a good thing. GBI could go for the, oh, we lost the initial capture, but then we had the map control and we just overran them. Then again, they have good names. Ghost Recon, Nvidia, and Estek here at the bottom at the moment. Exactly that. And I'm gonna go back in the middle because that is the most important situation right now. And it's not looking good for GBI. GBI needs to get their butts in here. Here we go. One man tries to get his butt in. And he is debutting Nick and Soul Raver. That is a good moment. Unsure where the enemy is. Ready Fishy doing very well here, taking down two big names from DC. Our dear friend from Belgium, Mr. Quicknix, who is also, I think, the head of the PR team now for 18 vs 18s, as well as one of the big names in the Belgian team over at the 18 vs 18 National Cup. I don't know what the name is for that. Somebody in chat let me know what the name is. Goodbye, Fishy, by the way. But yes, for the upcoming national things where basically one nation fights against another nation. I think, if I heard right at the moment, I think Soul Raver is the head of Austria. He might not be, he might just be a member. And Quicknix being from Belgium. Can't wait for the Australians to join as well. Actually, I think they are. I think we're missing a German team at the moment. Oh well. That's something for another moment. But what the important part is right now, GBI is not out of this. They have not been outboxed or anything similar. They are in a bit of a pickle there. They are getting shots. I'm actually going to zoom out from them because I would like to see if they are getting shot from the south, if that worked out, if they failed with the southern. Yeah. They're trying. They're still trying to get hands with the south. With not. Ooh, cheeky. Is that a flamethrower? That is a flamethrower. Bubble burning the area. And burning the area against nobody and getting killed by long range. That's what is happening. MG off between Cooked and Aztec potentially. He knows where the MG is now at this point. He knows where the MG is. And Aztec loses the MG off against Cook. GBI wins the MG tournament? I don't know. I'm actually gonna keep it on Bommel because when do we have the chance to have a flamethrower guy? The answer is not a lot, and not often. Up in the sky we go. Still not getting boxed out. They're trying the best to make their way in. GBI still going strong from the left here, from the west side. Trying to make their way in eastwards. There's some big names here in the south. Little Thorpe. X82nd AD. And soon to be my adopted son. Clears out. Camera a bit wobbly there. Sorry about that one. There we go. That's better. Thorpe goes in. That could be amazing. Does not see. Good God! Bommel with a flamethrower there on the side. Yeah, I might actually stay on Bommel. You know what? Because it's... When do you get to see this? You know what's cooking. Close one. And he, of course, burned himself. And he runs into the house where he burns as well. Hot Bommel's near you. There we go. Smoked. Lovely. Up this guy we go. Still a lot of people around the area. Bommel might do a little sneaky little jump. That is... not gonna work. I'm gonna try to angle this. Oh, is he gonna make a... Oh, yes! There we go. And he burned himself again, didn't... Yeah, he did. I think... Yeah. Might want to wait with the healing a moment. Ah. Glorious. And Bommel goes down to a grenade. But that is the fight in the south. I like it. South still in the hands of GBI, which is very helpful. Because the problem with the north is they're gonna get boxed out so much up here. They're gonna get boxed out here in the south. So it's nice if they have at least some area they still can control. Because right now they could start little flanks. They could do direct pushes. They can do a lot of damage here from this angle. They can still do a lot of damage against DC and still come back from this. Now the big problem here is the main road. The main road to the forest main road. Because it's so open, so long, and anybody that tries to cross it, yeah, you will probably die. And it's gonna be a bit more of a Bommel thing. Except Bommel is dead, so we're gonna go to somebody else. You know what? Let's keep it up a bit north on. Reason and Soul Raver up in the north here, trying the best to fight against Blue and Tozzy. I'm trying to get a nice moment in here, but right now they're only slowly ascending? Advancing! Ascending. Yeah, that's... The problem is they can't know where the enemies they don't know. And right now we already see Nick and others already being in position here. And it's a proper little spot for OPs and other things because you can't directly shoot with rockets. And you can just spawn and keep spawning there. It's a bit of a clown car court. Kaiser and Gas making the way. Oh, bigger push against our friends from GBI here. Gas goes down. Kaiser just barely escapes. Does get in the process, but is still on his feet. Well, so to say. And, come on. Perpi trying. Perpi going around. Might get shot down by... Yeah. Many other people in the area. Up in the sky we go. I do see a bit of a fight breaking up here on the side. Icon goes down. Killed by probably quick nicks through the car, I would assume. Yeah, I would assume. don't think by serious. I think that was a quick kill. And there we go. I'm working on the other team. Butterdog. Sorry there, Butterdog. Okay, the Aussie team is handled by Butterdog. Thank you very much. Okay. Ooh, big push coming up. Bommel would be great here right now. Bommel would be very great here. Phoenix takes him down. There we go. No detonate. No, no detonate. That is lucky. Battletoad making his way. Nice one from Battletoad here. But GBI not really pushing. They're waiting for something, or they're just holding the point, I guess? Yeah. Grenade. Overthrown. Sorry if I'm quiet for a second, but my nose started bleeding. I don't know why. Ah. Is this the live stream that Albert died on? That would be not good. Ah. Sorry. Ah. So if I'm sounding like I'm crying, it's just because my nose is bleeding. I don't know why. My nose is getting clogged up. Sorry about that one. Focus on the game, Altberg. Ah. Okay, that should have fixed a bit of the things. Ah. Sorry, I try to mute myself when I sniffle like this, but you know, it's just a lot of blood. Speaking of a lot of blood, Bommel making his way, that could be glorious. Come on, Bommel. Ah, he's not a flamethrower anymore. Deserves to die, Bommel, here in this case, because he switched from the flamethrower to the MP40. He traded coolness points for, well, being a... I think that the man fought very nice with the flamethrower prior to this. Smoke it, smoke it, smoke it, smoke. Exactly. Blue make a run for it. There we go. Yes, Blue. That's gonna be a morale boost as well. GBI is still in this game. We have 17 minutes left. Let me go. One goes down. Where's Aztec? Running away. They might get stopped in the moment by Thorpe. Thorpe very dangerous here on the sides. Very skilled player, as we can see. Land Cruiser still alive. Problem is he has to face off again. So I would assume MG. No, not. Aztec downed. MG Aztec down. Right now, open area for him. Could destroy the OP, but then again, yeah. Not going for it. Ah, sorry. Ghost Freak in the meantime sneaking around. Very nice. And now we're keeping it a lot on the south at the moment, but as you can see, there's not... Okay, let's go north for a moment. Like, the actual hardpoint is not getting fought over. GBI is focusing more and more south. Look at that. The mid-grounds are now taken by Quicknix and Bommel here at the moment, but the north is getting pushed further and further away, and that's dangerous. Because they need to have a front line. If DC breaks through here and they box GBI out in the north, they're gonna make their way southwards, and they're also gonna cut off any spawns here on the south. And that's something they need to avoid. And right now, yeah, as you can see, they're getting riled up quite badly here. OP situation, horrible. All OP's gone. No squadless in the area. That is fatal right now. Now, Land Cruiser and Hydro up there might be able to slow down DC. So DC stays a bit longer and tries to search for OPs and other enemies that lie behind. But right now, what GBI needs is an OP. Desperately. Huh, everybody with epic foliage on. Huh. Oh god, my nose. Sorry. Bommel, switch to Rifleman, so no chance on a flamethrower moment there, sadly a bit. Makes his way in, that's gonna be painful. Oh, I did not expect that outcome. Okay. Very good vision there, Courtesy. Very nice moment. Took down the bank quite easily there. Then again, I also see that somebody else is joining the fray. And it's the little Thorpe. That could be the death of Thorpe if he runs into... No, Thorpe takes down Tosi, yeah. Was it Josie or Tosi? It's Tosi. There we go. And Cooked about to get snipped. Bop. There we go. Toby making his way still. Grenade in the open. Double grenades. Battletoad makes his way into the compound there in the middle area of the screen right now. That is good. That is very helpful right now. Ah! Not quick enough with killing the bushes there. Did he put down OP? OP is up and running. That's good. Will get removed by Phoenix in a moment, though. Squad leader also down. That is fine. I'll actually highlight this. Oh my god! That was not good. I'm sorry, that was not great there. That was not a great moment for him. That is gonna get talked over after the stream. Holy schnitzeloni. Holy. And right now, DC is controlling the south more and more. Big spawn wave, as you can see. Thorby goes down. Only Bear alive. OP has been removed. And I don't think Bear is gonna survive this because there's too many. Oh, Bear takes one down. Might get killed by Phoenix now. Because he has to face off against a lot of DC here. He has to watch all the angles right now. But we clench our butts. We hope for Bears. No! We hope for Bears. Amazing moment there, but Bear sadly dies in the process. Up this guy we go. DC now in control of the south. It is still, I mean, it's on their side of the map, so fair enough. Tosi is alive, what? Ah, look at that. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, it was not good. Ah, it was not good. Ah, but DC is still pushing also in the north here. GBI is still in the game here. They have 12 minutes to change the outcome of this battle. Now gives himself away there, and Richie goes down. Sirius not advancing further, does not get to push on the OP here. Oh, and they know he's close by. And they kill little Sirius. Long range combat against Soul Raver. We're gonna watch here for a moment. We nearly had a POV from Soul Raver, but then stuff came up and then, yeah. Maybe another time. Maybe another time we're gonna get some POVs from these boys. And have a nice little visual thing. Soul Raver not pushing on the OP? No, has no info yet that the OP is there. Okay, fair enough. But then again, area-wise, you know. Where could they else spawn? I mean, at the moment, they're still alive in this area. He knows that, so therefore they should have an OP somewhere here. Or they might have an OP on this area. Also, Soul is getting slowly killed here by enemies. And hello, Mordius Aurelius in chat. Hello there. No trucking yet. We are doing hell let loose here today. A little quick Nix, who dies the moment I mention him. Girl. Elva here also dies the moment. Kaiser? Stays alive. There we go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Era getting smoked. Icon goes down. Medic at the front. Odd enough, in the Age of Satan's, the medic can be quite helpful. That being said, they still have a... Oh my god, he survives that attack. Oh my god, sits in the corner behind the bush. Ah. This might be a farm fest for Kaiser. Yeah. Oh, does not get any more kills here on this one. Could have been a nice moment for him. Sadly was not meant to be. Sadly was not meant to be. And GBI is pushing the forward frontier at the moment. Now, they lost their southern area completely. Yeah, they're just trying to push in there right now. But that might be too late. Also, Correa is very close to OPs, but gets stopped the process. Could have taken down 2 OPs here at the moment. Look at that. 2 juicy, delicious OPs. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Everybody goes down. Win's a bit confused standing around there. Well, he might just be waiting for people.
That's where we're looking.
Not the greatest thing there. But they're trying, they're trying. Grenades go out, grenades go in. That was close. And right now, I'm awaiting a big push here because it's 9 minutes left. They need to start moving here. They still have all the time again. It doesn't mean just because, oh, we didn't capture in the last 2 minutes. No, no, no. As long as you are starting to capture, it goes into overtime in this lovely situation that we have here. Like, GBI could not have the point for 29 minutes and 59 seconds. If they start capturing on the last second, it will stay in overtime. It will continue on the match till the point is 100% in one hand. Well, one team's hand. There we go. English. There we go.
On blue, behind you.
Bit of a laggy thing here, but then again, you know. That is how it is. It is what it is.
Yeah, they're flanking us from the north, man. Okay.
They're not only flanking from the north, they're also flanking from the west now, and the south, and that is going to be the end of Richie. Oh, Richie, you had the moment there.
One on my body.
Yes, and nobody else, sadly, that's the problem. There's nobody else. DC pushing through the front line here in the north. That could be the box out. Lovely little team up here. Easy Squad still alive. Murray's team is trying to stay alive here. Gets more down. Only one left over is Tozzy. We'll try. Oh no! Did he hear that he was getting shot? He's not. Oh god, come on. That's a very nice timed grenade. Ooh, it was a very nice timed grenade. Goes for the heel. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. And gets the kill on Kaiser. There we go. Good one for Tossi there from GB. The Gary Buster Inc. is not out of this yet. They have 7 minutes still to at least try to capture the point, aka start capturing the point. That's what I wanted to say, basically. Cora waddles his way forwards. Might not. Could be fun. Could be fun. Bad moment there with the FG42 of all weapons. Interesting. Not the greatest moment there for Scrap. Long-range hipfire comb with the FG42. Interesting. Yep. Deserved death there. I mean, it could have been fun. And right now I see GBI is trying to push it. I'm gonna zoom out for just a little moment here. Right now the south is in the hands of DC. As you can see, the main area here is in DC hand right now. But there's one little Gaul village. Oh, that's Asterix. There's one little man who's trying his best to make his way in. Mose. The Mose. Can I actually get a little... Bloop. Camera on him. Does he have an OP anywhere? Oh god, that's far away. Camera? He needs to get an OP down. He needs to get an OP down. That's... I mean, okay, fair enough. He's getting hunted, but... Yeah. They noticed him and they hunted him down, and he was not able to put on an OP in the meantime. Sad moment there. There could have been a nice little moment. Nah, I have one squad that spreads out. It affects the front from DC. Now they're going in, they're trying to find... Is there anybody else? Was it only one guy or multiple ones? Ah, little cough there, sorry. Ghost Recon goes down. Ready Fish is ready and also fishy. And right now the front line is not that DC heavy at the moment. Look, there's only Sirius up there. And now they're marching, they cleared out the area. They're not sure. Okay, we have cleared out everybody. Nobody is alive at the moment. But no, GBI is not pushing at this moment. They're still lying in wait, and that's not helping them at all at the moment. 5 minutes left. Rocket goes in, no kills come out. Not the greatest rocket shot there. But then again, I would assume it was a very blind shot. Rocket goes down. mean, GBI is trying to push in here, but right now, Soul Raver. Right now, DC is lying away with Seppu, with Soul Raver. Wait, Seppu? Oh, that's DC Seppu, not GOF Seppu. Yeah, sorry. But you can see DC is good at lying in wait. Oh, they're camping. No, but they're actually good at being sentry units that are spread out and actually wait for the enemy to march on the area they have to defend. So they're camping. Yeah, that as well. Oh, the root's already settling in. But that is what you want to do. You want to hold down the enemy. That is the play to do. And if this continues, DC is going to win the first round out of 2. Oh, Black, it'll be 3 rounds. It could be 3 rounds. Right now I'm hoping for... Ooh, Winston making his way. So is Kaiser. I'm wondering who I can... Oh god. You know what, I'm not gonna angle it like this, then we can see who is gonna get that big piece of cake first. Well, I think they destroyed... Nobody? Maybe? I think the OP was already down. Murray's still alive. They did not clear out the squad leader here. Murray running in. More grenades coming down his way. He's surrounded by DC at the moment. Murray holding on to deal life at the moment. Lying in wait. As you do. Backup is coming for him in a moment. Mo and others are closing in the position as well. Might get stopped though by Kais and others. Murray misses with the first shots, but gets the kill. Right now it's just them lying in wait. Rocket goes in, Rocket comes out. Flying Doge with a lovely kill there. And they have not spotted Winston yet. Oh god, Winston's taking the big cake and gets stopped by Blue V. There we go. That took a moment, but it went out. Went well. But again, it took them quite some time to make that time. Took them quite some time. That is the big issue here right now. Because they need to at least start pushing into the point, start capturing this. We have 3 people on the hard point itself. And so much in the way. They could still make something amazing, but it's 1 minute and 40. And right now I'm not seeing a big thing happening here. Right now there's only the charge basically, and they're not charging. But Outback, if they charge, they die. Yes, I know, I'm aware of that. But the problem is, they will lose this either way. And at least if they go into overtime, they at least get a point. I know. It's not like that's the thing, Altberg. Yeah, I know. But in theory, you know, we want to keep it the way it's supposed to be. Bad timing for quick nicks here. Very bad timing. Surely here's the 3 people next to... Oh, Nick. Ah, there we go. The last 40 seconds are rolling in. On the match, GBI against DC. Toss is trying to make his way, is gonna run into a lot of pain in a second. Ah, and gets Kaisered. Ay. Caught us around by enemies. I mean, I could show you the great plays on the side, but I don't think there's anything happening right now. Blue body blocks his teammate. Blue body blocks his teammate. Well, bullet blocks, I guess. But that is match time, and I think that is the moment where we have, the first beep. First round over. With a victory towards DC. These cheesed boys. The DCP? Yeah, something like that. You know how it. Map change is happening. I'm gonna stop the recording, because why would I keep recording all this? So the thing is, we're gonna wait here on how this is gonna go. We're gonna see if the map is instantly the same or not. Depending on how that goes, we might have a few moments, a few minutes of waiting time, depending on when we have a train station again. And you know what, I'm just, because this is gonna be basically your break time, I'm gonna show you something else. We're gonna show that lovely little thing here. Gonna tell you in a moment if we have the thing or not. But for now, the trailer I'm working on, because that's the thing. See you in a moment, kids.
Soldiers, sailors, and airmen of the Allied Expeditionary Force, you are about to embark upon the great crusade toward which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you. We will accept nothing less than full victory. In company with our brave allies and brothers in arms on other fronts, you will bring about the destruction of the German war machine, the elimination of Nazi tyranny over the oppressed peoples of Europe, and security for ourselves in a free world. Your task will not be an easy one. Your enemy is well trained, well equipped, and battle hardened. He will fight savages. But this is the year 1944. Much has happened since the Nazi triumphs of 1940-41. The United Nations have inflicted upon the Germans great defeats in open battle, man to man. Our air offensive has seriously reduced their strength in the air and their capacity to wage war on the ground. Our home fronts have given us an overwhelming superiority in weapons and munitions of war, and placed at our disposal great reserves of trained fighting men. The tide has turned. The free men of the world are marching together to victory. I have full confidence in your courage, devotion to duty, and skill in battle. We will accept nothing less than full victory. Good luck, and let us all beseech the blessing of Almighty God upon this great and noble undertaking.
Did you know that I literally removed all the audio from that trailer? I literally removed all the audio from that trailer and placed my own, well, my own. I placed like copyright-free stuff and the actual Churchill speech under it. It's a lot of stuff I worked on. Holy moly, it has been a lot of stuff. But it's still, I need to fix the parachute thing, and I'm gonna upload it. It's gonna be a very nice thing to basically replace the update trailer, because good god, that has been awful. But as you can see, we don't have the middle point, the south point at the moment. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna do a little short intermission break, and we're gonna come back from that, and then we're gonna see how this goes with these teams. DC being, by the way, on the Allied side then. So we're gonna see all and everything from the DC side in just a moment. Alright, see you in a moment, kids. Did it. They're still flipping the map. They're still flipping the map. Oh, another map flip, another map flip. Is it gonna be South Point? Yay! It's train station. Okay. Hallelujah. Rats, come over.
Soldiers?
Oh, not soldiers. Not right now. We have the thing, boys. It's gonna take a moment because we have to set this up. Things is gonna be like warm-up phase, and then both teams are trying, so like 4 minutes, I would assume. And then we're gonna have the thing finally. Yay! Thanks, sweet mother. If they flip the map, now I'm gonna rage quit. But we have finally the South Point. That's the thing I would love if they could get the South Point. You know, that would be glorious. Like you actually decide, oh yeah, the middle, like Townsend, there's like a 0% chance to be picked, and then what is up there, canals, or train station, train wreck has like a 50% chance, or you could like make it 33, basically like having sliders of going, okay, what hardpoint is it gonna be? What chance of what hardpoint it's going to be is it gonna be? That would be nice. But we have a moment until we actually start this. I will, for once more, play the trailer. I still need to work on that, but, you know, it's a nice thing to buy some time for a moment.
Soldiers, sailors, and airmen of the Allied Expeditionary Force, you are about to embark upon the great crusade toward which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you. We will accept nothing less than full victory. In company with our brave allies and brothers in arms on other fronts, you will bring about the destruction of the German war machine, the elimination of Nazi tyranny over the oppressed peoples of Europe, and security for ourselves in a free world. Your task will not be an easy one. Your enemy is well-trained, well-equipped, and battle-hardened. He will fight savages. But this is the year 1944. Much has happened since the Nazi triumphs of 1940-41. The United Nations have inflicted upon the Germans great defeat in open battle, man to man. Our air offensive has seriously reduced their strength in the air and their capacity to wage war on the ground. Our home fronts have given us an overwhelming superiority in weapons and munitions of war, and placed at our disposal great reserves of trained fighting men. The tide has turned. The free men of the world are marching together to victory. I have full confidence in your courage, devotion to duty, and skill in battle. We will accept nothing less than full victory. Good luck, and let us all beseech the blessing of Almighty God upon this great and noble undertaking.
I like that. I like the speech at the end. I like that I'm literally praising my own trailer, but you know, I like that we have the thing actually at the end. There we go. What? There we go. Better. It is train station. Who have thought? Yes, it is train station. Just it's gonna take a moment until we actually have the thing happening here. But both teams are getting ready to put their stuff down. They are ready. Nah, it's 2 minutes, well, 3 minutes to wait. Also, music is very loud. There we go. Yay! Exactly. It is some time to actually get this stuff going because 2 minutes of flipping time now, like flipping the map. Then 1 minute you have to wait because if you flip it under 1 minute, it might crash the server because that'll lose. So 3 minutes automatically, and then, it's not the right point. Okay, wait another minute, yada, yada, yada. And then we have found the map, and we have to wait 3 minutes to actually make our way to the next sector because, you know, for hard drive users. Fair enough. And now they are driving there, they're building the garrisons. In just a moment, we should have the start. He's actually gonna build blueprints? No. I mean, it would be a nice moment to actually build, like, notes somewhere on the HQ or something. That would be a valid point. Why play the whole time? Okay, just build some stuff and then lay on the server for half an hour more. But they're getting ready. They're getting ready. They are getting ready. Let me just open this up so we have that on the screen while I'm checking on things. Don't need that one. There we go. All shiny, but not needed. Let me just do the last little checkups. I mean, the logos need to be a bit sorted, but yeah, that is basically it. There we go. You're looking behind all the stuff that I need to do every time. Basically, arrange the logos every time. Put everything so it's in relation. Everything works. I could put those eyes in the middle a bit more of that star, you know. I could even flip it a bit. But yeah, right now I'm just buying time while these lovely people are hopefully not taking the hard points here. There we go. Looks good. Just waiting that we have to check. There we go. Okay, just checking if everything is at the ready. Button works. Yeah, button works. Good, 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 good. And I would love to just say, oh, guys, it's time. We can just start this. Yay. But no, it's going to take a moment. One of the intermission melodies is from a song sung by Creedence Clearwater Revival, and can't remember which one. Makes me crazy. I do not know that. What is called, sir? I don't know what it is. To make opposite sides. I mean, why I'm answering questions? They're gonna happen in, well, 5 minutes from now on. You know what? We're just gonna have some music for a moment while we're doing the thing. Let me just do this. Just gonna be ride with you again. Just ride with you, kids. Just ride with you. 1 second. That timer is wrong, though. It's not 4 minutes, but let's have something on the screen for the moment. Wrong button. And I can already go back, because apparently in just a moment we're gonna have the start off here. I'm gonna switch over. Yay! No, not the trailer, not the trailer. Not the trailer. There we go. In 1 minute and 40 seconds we're gonna have to start. Let me just start the recording. Starts in 6 minutes and 40 seconds for you guys. There we go. Good. Buttons. There we go. Good. Okay. Yeah, but I'm gonna press one more button just to check that everything is working. Lovely. Button. Is that working? Yes. Still 1 minute left. And we're gonna see this at the moment. This round from the DC side. DC going strong. Yes, as you would expect. Look at them in the American uniforms. Can't have that fancy white now. But they could, I guess. Yeah, doesn't make sense. They could literally go with white uniforms, but they didn't. There we go. 2 chats doing it. Here we go. Little Gas and Arek.
Okay, boys. Are we ready to rumble?
Yeah.
I'm fucking... Oh.
Fuck. And was sorry, my lovely member of the Austrian team for Hell Lose Soon. Good stuff. Alright. 10 seconds left. At 4, 3, 2, 1, and we have liftoff. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Of utter carnage, as the French say it. What? Is he rolling out? Very slow on the... What? Why are they so slow? I guess they're spreading out. Rocket goes out. How was an odd rocket? Because I didn't see it. Maybe I'm just getting old. As you can expect, GBI is pushing in heavily. That being said, DC on the other hand, the round prior was a bit faster on the hub, or rather the GBI was not having that many people in the north. This could be a bad match, so to say. This could be a bad match for GBI. Because unlike them in the last round, DC is pushing very hard directly onto the point. We're not getting any southern thing going. Half a squad, one squad. But DC is pushing hard in the north. They're pushing hard on the point. And they're starting to capture it. DC at the moment, yeah, the progress from GBI is getting diminished. All these guys need to get into the sector or clear out the enemy right now. Well, I'm fooled that they actually... No, they are not in the sector. Never mind. I was unsure for a moment. There we go. Kork goes down. They're all lying in wait. You can hear it because there's not a lot of fire going on. But then again, Sirius might be the one that gives them the victory here because he's gonna diminish quite a few faces from the backline. Well, I say quite a few faces. They're right now waiting in line. I guess he's trying to take down the people that go onto the hardpoint. That being said, right now it's not really working out for him. Because not really, there we go, contested. And that is a big thing he wants to take down. That is an MG and he needs to take down the MG. Grenade bad, went very bad the grenade. And gets more down by Quicknicks up there. In white uniform. And losing more and more people at the moment. GBI is losing the overall capture progress here quite drastically. They need to get in there and they also need to clear out the north. Right now they're not pushing the north at all with anybody. And he can just break in easily into this area here. If they don't clear it out, they're gonna get overrun here completely. Sirius now also in the backlands. That is gonna go bad. Flying Doge trying to take down Geyser here. Little shoot-off. And lose the shoot-off against Flying Doge. Zooming out a bit because I want to see Sirius. Sirius charging in. And you can see it's like a rat. It's like a swarm of rats right now. They are all over the point. Sirius going around trying to take down OPs and other fun things. Might come to a abrupt halt. No, round pound goes for somebody else. I would assume that wall, yeah, I think the walls are now okay. I'm not gonna make any calls with like rules and things because yeah. You know, it's a big old rule book. Trying to hold, shooting the legs, not succeeding. Mazapski, aka Wasabi is pretty funny, good stuff. And takes the man down. DC charges in. Ooh. Shotgun. Little Paramax tries to find somebody for a shotgun, but there's nobody to be found because right now that hardpoint is very, very blue. And GBI is struggling to make their moves here. I hope GBI is having some way of... But right now, they're getting diminished in the north completely. The south is looking not that great either. They're not making their way to the front lines. Bommel is holding down. Does he have a flamethrower? What a son of a... Okay. That's a dangerous spot because he will get seen, right? Is he gonna get seen? Oh, God. I mean, he's... Oh, God. Ah! Switched his weapon And the animation alerted Corpsey there. Corsi. Could have been a great moment for him. And we still have a fight over train station. 5 minutes in. And we're still fighting over train station. Contested. And they keep... No, they're losing the capture progress. DC. Still completely in control of the area. And they return to capturing. Okay, that was a bit worrying there. But then again, they have a big spawn wave coming in. Now, having anybody in the hard point would be glorious here for both sides. Or if Richie moves and takes down an OP, that would also help them a lot. That OP is red. But right now, Richie is not making a move. I guess he's waiting. Yeah, he's waiting in case enemies close by or come across him. Yeah, but you can see at the moment, yeah, that is the flip. There we go. It took them 6 minutes, but that is the flip. That is the capture of train station by DC. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. That is gonna be a big problem for GBI. You hopefully have some plan for this situation right now, because if they don't, then they might get boxed out very soon here up in the north. Always a popular spot for MGs. In this case, not. Nobody decides to put an MG here. And it's a glorious point. It's a glorious little area here to put on an MG because you will kill a lot of enemies. They can't do much flanking on the left, but you have units there on the right, but that's where you come from. There we go. MG is making its way. Needs some protection to at least set in. Did he just die to a medic? Huh. The problem is there is Soul Raver close by. That wasn't off. That was awful. Yeah, that was a deserved death here. Sorry there. Sorry, Pumper, that was awful. Had the moment of surprise by Soul River. Had the moment there to actually do something amazing, but pre-fired. Prematurely shot there. I don't know how to phrase it. He shot too early. Is it pre-firing? I guess it's pre-firing. And right now that front is so very blue. DC here holding the point, the area, and still trying to push in further. Ooh. Very nice shooting there. Google 5 trying his best here. And succeeding quite nicely. Point is contested. Which doesn't say a lot because, let's be fair, it's not like, oh, the point is getting captured any second. No. It's just because of the amount of people that are in the sector here. And then since nobody's on train station, it can fluctuate quite. Just means a lot of DC just died. And now, right now, this will be another moment where they need to capitalize. And they are doing it a bit. Yeah, they're running. They cleared everything. Like, Pedro is so much for, you can at least make your way towards Pedro. Keep an eye open that people might be hiding in corners, but still make your way where the others are. And don't get slowed down, because you need to get some forward position right now. Because DC has the upper hand here right now. You don't need to do it instantly, but you need to keep pushing the point. There we go. Pedro, good. You need to keep pressing on board. Grenade would be nice here. Well. So, how is everybody doing? Yeah, Kaiser is aiming at the enemy, but that is... He hears them. Pedro's so sneaky, but now Flying Dog is coming and running, so he hears them. There we go, and GBI is pushing onto the hard point. Flying Dog and Pedro on the... Remove Pedro from that list. Flying Dog is still in the area here. problem is it's only... There we go. GBI is pushing onward. That's what I wanted to see. Pushing onward, pushing in more and more. Little lag there. A fun, happy little lag. And... he's running away. Can we get some action here in a moment, please? Gonna zoom out. I want to see how it's in the south as well. Yeah, DC winning the south now completely. That is not good news. That is not good news for our friends from GBI here. Now they need to hold off a lot of enemies from many angles. That being said, they are using the units to push inwards. Wasabi goes down against blue. The problem is they might get, like... yeah, like Gas is doing right now. They are gonna get killed by people from the sides here, by grenades and bullets from the north, from the south. They might get pincered here. Because now they can get shot from the north, they can get shot from the south, they can get shot from the west. Right now, they're trying to blitz this thing. GBI right now needs to, yes, push in, but also have some sentries, so it's not just a thin line that goes. There's some urination joke there, I think, but yeah. Right now, capturing, but I don't think that's gonna work out. Yeah, I mean, it's just 2 people, there we go. It's a lot of people in the area right now. They might be able to take down some OPs and things, you know, but... eh. DC has a very nice... yeah, they have a very nice placement with the OPs, but... nothing on the actual hard point, so it's not that dangerous if one of the enemies makes it inwards. Gas goes down. Richie trying his best not to raise any suspicion here. They are gonna try to hunt him. Quicknick's crossing the railroads. Gets hit, but doesn't die. It's still, the thing is, it's constantly contested, which is hilarious. That's gonna be annoying for DC, because why are we losing this hard point? Well, they're not on the hard point. Where are they? Well, they technically are on the hard point, but still, yeah. Yeah. Oh, well. Nope. Soul Raven with a good moan. Ah, could have been more there, but took down at least one. Flying Doga kills him, though. And DC is now cutting off the line here. The little thin line that GBI had right now. Oh, God. And see, they're doing their job and then they're instantly pushing in again. They're instantly pushing to the right now again. They're pushing to their certain spots. And then they can defend from... GBI is trying to come back in, but now people are already in their spots and their slots and all the other odds. Now GBI has the bad normally because they need to push into the area here. Half the time is already over. 16 minutes are left to be played. Ah, bad timing there. Nope. And Elva here goes down. Not death-wise, but on the enemy. Very nice push from Elva here at the moment. And as you can see, DC is pushing heavily. They're trying to outbox the enemy here. They're trying to outbox GBI, and right now I think they... if GBI continues spawning up there, I think they're gonna lose this match. I think if they keep spawning up there right now, they're gonna lose, because DC is so hunkered down at the moment. Then all the little corners and all the little walls, bushes... oh, God. But even if just one man makes it through, they're gonna wreak some havoc. Bop, yes. A whole wife and one man died. Maybe 2. And that's the thing they need, and they need to switch quickly on. They need to switch everybody south, everybody south. Maybe one squad up there to keep some pressure up. But they need to change things up, because right now DC is locking them out completely in the north. Either go for a south push, or do... if you're sure that you can beat DC in, well, the enemy in your combat power, as you're gonna actually win the firefights, then sure, go for it, try to push through. But right now, DC is in position around all the corners. It's gonna be very hard. There we go, good. It's gonna be very hard to make a thing here. You actually push through with any. Good grenade, actually. That was a really nice grenade. That was a really nice grenade. Landed on the roof there and splashed Nick on the other side. That was nice. A very nice grenade from the CSA. From GBI, yeah. And GBI is actually pushing north quite heavily. The question is, how fast can they proceed with this push? How fast can they advance? Because right now they are not... They're getting slowed down too much, and that is the big issue here. They're getting slowed down. The more they got slowed down, the more enemies can spawn in the meantime, and your overall progress is basically getting zeroed. And right now, by only 2 people, Sirius and Kaiser holding the north. That gave them enough time to have Quicknicks and Winston join up as well. Yeah, bad angle there, sorry. Now, GBI is winning in a lot of these firefights. GBI is winning in a lot of these... The F was that rocket? They're winning a lot of these firefights. Don't get me wrong. No, GBI is doing very well on this when it comes to firefighting. But then they're not pushing onward, they're not advancing in time, because they're lying there waiting a bit more and then they're pushing. But there was already enough time for the enemy to respawn, so they basically killed the person, but the person is already alive again and knows that they are there. That's not helping. That is not helping. Now Torsi and others are making their way here south. Might run into an ambush by Quicknicks. Should at least, surely. Lots of bullets from Quicknicks there. But was able to take him down. His Gil. God damn it. Paramax is already role-playing, but... And it's 12 minutes left. 12 minutes to make a change. And they have all the time they need, but they need to at some point push in. Do something nice, do something well, do something. And right now GBI is just locked down in this little town area. Well, it could be worse. The south didn't make a push, and now at this point they're just trying to hold it down here in their own green... Well, their blue side, so to say. Where's the spawn? Where's the spawn? Am I blind? Where's the... Oh, there it is. I'm wondering actually if it's better to put it out in the open. You might get spawn kill, but some silly enemy might rocket it and then the enemy auto loses. Probably better to not have it in the open, because you're gonna get farmed and nobody's gonna shoot it. Would be a bit of a gamble. And right now GBI... I mean, they have made some progress, but it's... Every step is a battle. Every step is a battle. And again, right now... Not pushing, not moving, waiting, slowly advancing. Yes, all the words. There we go, GBI actually pushing forward, getting now a bit to the frisky area. Now this is gonna be a bit grindy, probably. Ozapsky and others are not noticing the push. Never mind, because there's no push, they're still just waiting. They're slowly wadding forward. Area wide and open. I might actually go to flying in the north because we have not watched the north yet. Let's go there. How did you not... What? Yeah, time it well, time it well. That was too high! Ah, actually, never mind, it was good. I thought it would be like the DC grenade, but then they timed it so it would explode within half a second. Takes on Winston. Dog still survives, gets now more down, but survives the fight from Reason. Gets killed by Elvi here, though. And again, right now, GBI is still fighting in this loud little cozy part of the town. And they need to get in there, they need to get, well, sorry, they need to get out there and actually get on the attack right now. Right now, they're having trouble making, now there's Quicknicks and others already on the sides, and now I'm seeing Pedro there. I'm actually gonna go for Pedro for a second. Now they could, it's fine if just one person makes it through, like Pedro. If Pedro makes it through, that's fine. If Pedro is able to take down OPs, and the according squad leader, of course. Then being a single random guy inside this area is absolutely gold. And they now know that somebody is there at the undertaking? Underpath. So now basically this area is all hot zone because they know he's here. Yeah, they still know he's in the underpath, and now everybody's gonna charge him. And that's gonna be him. He's in the green at the underpath. Yeah, one guy goes down, and Soul River takes the cake and kill. Medic gets killed. But what's yung Tossie? Point was contested and getting captured for a moment, but then again we're gonna see them lots of times getting captured here. Ooh, Tossie. Might want to check the side at some point. Nope. Don't need to. Nobody's gonna check on you either. Okay.
Smoke out. Keep moving.
Yeah, smoke out. You're my favorite customer. Hi, Mark. Oh god. Oh god. And Soul River takes him out. There we go. It's amazing when we had the seasonal match, Soul River had some tough moments on stream. And today we have Soul River shine like a shooting star. The man who was alcoholized so much last night that he now has a headache. I think he's just playing better when he's on a hangover. Grenade comes out. People still in the area. GBI Richie still. Oh. What the fuck? Stop it! Jumps over the man. Oh my, that is. Oh. Jumps over. I would love from Wasabi to see a POV. If he, I don't know if he records the stuff, but Wasabi, if you do, please show me the recording if you have that. Or Richie from GBI, I'll take the POV. If anybody saw that in POV, I would love to see how that. Holy moly! Ooh, Flying Doggo takes down multiple men. There we go. That could be a big push. GBI pushing the north now heavily. Oh, I think that was a removal of the OP. Yeah, OP got removed. Winston Squad is alive, though. GBI pushing, but Farpy is in the backlands. And gets more down. Good for GBI right now. And they need everything they can that their backlines are safe. The less they get slowed down, the better. GBI pushing in, not winning the hardpoint right now. Oh, they're getting diminished now. Yeah, not the greatest rocket there. Where did that come from? Oh, it was from Ghost Recon down there. Ah. I mean, they're I would assume they're ping rockets, as in, oh, in this area I saw somebody. Fair enough, fair enough. And GBI is still marching in. GBI has found their timing. GBI has found their momentum, I think. Maybe. Promise DC is very well at adapting to these situations. Ooh, just charging out. Oh, that is a dangerous. Pedro, that's dangerous. You want to at least check the area. Because now they're going to watch it as well. And this area is off limits for GBI because they have been spotted with multiple people there. Well, this lovely man could do so. I don't know about the ruling there. I'm not gonna question the spot there because I'm not 100% sure about what they did with the ruling. But Alpha, you're a caster. Yeah, I don't even know this stuff. You know, as long as I know my rules, I'm fine. As long as I know the rules that apply for me, I can. No, I don't need to worry about all the other things. That was a lot of explosions there. And I can see what, because GBI is getting again hooked up quite a bit. There is some people in the area here, as you can see, from Gorg and Corsi. They have made their way. They are going to get killed by Nick, probably, in a bit of an ambush situation. Nah, Nick is still searching, never mind. But right now, DC is pushing in heavily. Bobble as well, they're on the bottom side. Nvidia, Ghost Recon, oh, they go one down, Paramax, others. And Bommel is gonna be the big player here in a moment, because he's gonna wreck everybody that's crossing his path, or he gives his position away. That is also a possibility. Great, great. Bommel goes in. Bommel goes in. Bommel only has the enemy MG. That could work. Nope. Bommel goes down. Beep up, Bommel. Was a nice setup. He could have lied there and wait. Sitting there waiting for the next spawn wave. Nah. But I guess he wanted to go in there and hunt active. Now this could have been the moment for Bommel to wait there. And I imagine Bommel was still waiting here on the corner. Behind the hedges. Bop, 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 bop. Could have wasted the whole wave there. And it's only 3 minutes left. They still have Gorg on the hard point. We might actually see an overtime here. I'm not counting it out. We might actually see an overtime here. Because GBI is slowly, sadly only slowly getting into the momentum that they need. So we might see overtime, even if maybe just a few seconds, but we have seen a lot of contested. That is, unless DC is pushing further in, and right now they're doing exactly that. Oh, Pedro. Oh, running out again, instantly running, instantly. Why are you already... Push, sitting, aiming, shooting. Nobody watching, nobody coming. Okay, run and to this area. And this area. Then you might survive. But this open charge, I don't know. Seems a bit too risky to me. And I'm saying that the guy that says, oh, keep pushing, keep pushing. Big flock of GBI up here. Basic and serious and quickness from DC. Should be doable, you have them. I mean, you're so many people, you could literally just knife them at this point. Serious, about to kill the man. Oh, gets killed by Scrift, nice. Quicknick's lying in wait. Surely at some point they're gonna... There we go. There we go. There we go. 1 minute left, and the thing is, because it's this hard point, we could still see a comeback. It's doubtful at this point, but one successful big push from GBI. Just one very sharp direct arrow shot in here, where they are right now, through the lines, just yeeting in. They could still go into overtime and continue the... And at the moment... It's a good front, that's some good OPs. Oh, contested again. GBI again, getting slowed down now. That is a danger, but they're in... Oh, well, they don't know what time yet, but they're starting to capture the point. I would assume that's going to change in a moment. Splosh, because of that stuff, yes. They need to get people in. They need to clear out the front line and need to get people in. Yeah, that would do it. But you need to get in there. You need to get in there. You need to get in there. 2-1, and I think that is GG. Yeah, I think that is GG. I think that is the gay and the gay. That is the GGs. And that has been the match, DC against GBI. DC with a lovely 2-0 there. But with GBI being good sports, being very good at the game. Map also has changed, there we go. Was not meant to be. But was a glorious match. Where we didn't know if they could come back any second. You know, it could have been. I would say first round seemed a bit more favored towards GBI there, as in how the game went overall. I mean, overall not, but average. GBI had some lovely moments in the first match, and the second one they had some struggles, went better than the last, was it like 15 minutes here? Their pushes in the north went through with some, well, sometimes, not always. Oh well, oh well. But yeah, that has been it. Stop the recording, music. And we are now, yeah. We are here now. And I think I'm gonna actually stream a game in a moment. If you want to stay for some streamies for me, yay! You're welcome. Stream is gonna restart in just 5 minutes. If you have no interest in that, then have a good weekend. Have a good one. Bye-bye.